Kodak, pick the topic. We ain't following trends. We doing interviews with JoJo in the back of the Benz. This the JoJo and Big Homie show. We bringing the heat. I heard radio with 105.3 the beat. We just clean house. Let me clear up your lens. Talk a lot of shit, but still come back with the win. I know people capping just to try to fit in, but when that.
All right, so what's good, Atlanta? It's JoJo Lonzo, the baddest Boricua in the game.
And it's your big homie Kodak. What's poppin'?
And you are tuned into the JoJo Big Homie Show. We have some special guests in the building tonight. We got Division.
Yeah! Give it up for Division!
Make some noise. Yeah. I'm super excited.
You got the camera on?
I'm super excited. Why are you always trying to question me what I got going on?
Because of what we got going on.
You did that through that whole episode of the Shump episode and looked stupid.
Hey, man. That's live TV.
Don't worry about us. We do this every day. We go at it. That's just what we do.
I'm so how you jump. I'm just fucking with you.
Nah. I keep it on me. So,
believe.
how y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
We good.
Are you?
Yeah,
very good.
Very good.
Y'all straight?
Yeah.
You need another shot? Need to loosen up a little bit?
No. You guys got half the bottle of Termana is already done.
Yeah, well, we chilling with the homies. That's what we do. It's probably gonna
What
be
you thought? Where you thought you was coming?
I thought I was coming to a proper, upstanding establishment.
Man, you kicking it with the homies. Luckily, we had no strippers in here. That was my original idea.
Lucky, I don't understand.
Well, listen.
How are you expecting a proper, upstanding establishment and then?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna bring out the tequila, it's only right to bring out the strippers. I don't understand. Why do we get
strippers?
There we go.
No, fuck with you. They're not here.
Okay, hello. Anyways, welcome to Atlanta. Where are you guys from?
Toronto.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's a Scarborough thing, eh?
It actually is. That's really where I'm from Scarborough.
What?
Shit.
Huh. Hey.
That's what happens when you give a nigga a map.
Welcome to Atlanta. No, facts. So, how long you guys been here?
I mean, I've been here for the past 9-10 months.
Straight?
Straight.
Working?
Yeah, just in the studio with JD.
This the place to be.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
I love Atlanta.
It's definitely the place to be. Yeah, I'm not from Atlanta, but it's decent for,
Where you from?
what you trying to do. Chicago and
okay.
Memphis.
I'm
I'm from both.
coming to Atlanta and shitting on Atlanta.
What do you mean you're from both?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Everybody get me with this every time.
How can you from both?
Because I was born in
You
Chicago,
gotta pick a
right?
side eventually.
I feel like I have to, but I'm not.
Because everybody say this.
I was born in Chicago, and my mom and my daddy split, and my dad moved to Memphis. So my dad took me to Memphis and
How old
raised
are you
me.
at this time?
I'm 29.
No, I mean at the time when your dad.
5 years old.
So you like a female Drake,
okay.
for real.
But every summer, every holiday, I would go, what the hell you say?
I said you like a female Drake, for real.
Facts. Used to Atlanta, Vegas, head ass. But yeah, so 5 years old, I went to Memphis, and then every summer, every holiday, I went home with my mom, and then I spent some years going to school in Chicago too. But I went to high school in Memphis, and then when I graduated, I went to college in Alabama, and then I moved back to Chicago, and I was there for like 4 years.
So you more Memphis?
I would think so.
Okay.
I would think so. But
Which
then,
city do you know better?
Neither.
Damn.
No facts, neither. Because I done bounced around to too many different places.
Hey, you can't claim shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start saying I'm a military child.
You just gonna lie?
Yeah.
That works.
Okay.
That works. People just stop questions.
Yeah, I'm a military baby. Until they're like, oh, who's in the service? Now you're getting too deep. You're getting too deep. So let's just hop straight into it, okay? Because I'm a little bothered.
Yo, what are you bothered about?
Why are you bothered?
Let's talk about it.
Can I go first?
Sure.
Okay. So, fellas, tell the homies what the state of R&B is right now, because I've seen a lot of women online saying that niggas not singing to them no more, they're not crying for them no more. Why do you think that is the case? You see what I'm saying?
What's true? What was that?
Which part is true that men are?
That is not a lot of R&B that's going around
like old
right
school,
now.
like niggas not singing in the rain for their woman no more.
Yeah, they not.
I think that one, the music that is like that isn't getting paid attention to, and I think that two, people and relationships have changed. People talking about, the man has changed. What happened to the men that cried in the rain? It's like at the same time, women have changed.
Women not crying in the rain.
Women don't want. They're gonna be like, you weak ass nigga.
They're not dealing
Get
with
out
that.
the rain crying. You stupid.
Right. Love has changed. Relationships have changed. People feel like they have unlimited options now. So I think that the whole human experience is a little bit different. But I will say there's definitely some of that on this album, and we've definitely given you that in the past. So anyone that knows us knows we do that.
Yeah.
But
For
like
sure.
this particular song is
Toxic.
part of a story. I don't think it's toxic at all, and I'll explain that also. It's part of a story. So in this story, chapter 1 of it,
Okay.
which is If I Get Caught, is dealing with the ego.
Ego of the.
Man.
The ego it takes to, one, say something that bold. The fact that cheating is an egotistical act. The fact that it's about being self-indulgent, completely selfish and not thinking about your partner, and the ego that you might be hurting in that. It's a whole exploration of that. Now, a lot of people hear the song and they think it's saying, I'm cheating on you, deal with it.
Right.
Right? That's not what it is. The verse is me explaining a situation where my partner is starting to think that I'm cheating. So all the things that originally attracted her to me have now turned into her insecurities. Now it's, I liked you because you were fly, you were cool, you were funny, you were charismatic, you had stuff going on with you. But now that same stuff, now when I leave the house, you're aware of that. You know, oh, he leaves. Oh, there's probably gonna be a bunch of people in his face. Oh, who you getting all dressed up for? Oh, what he did? All these things. You liked me because how I dress. You always complimented me on how I dress. So now when I get dressed and I leave the crib, it's a problem.
Ooh.
So
a lot of times it's a guy having that issue. Like,
JoJo, say what's on your mind.
What's on your mind, JoJo?
So
This is why I wanted the strippers.
So
we need more women to date.
now it's, I want to go through your
we
phones. Now the insecurities are there. And so and that's what gets us to the hypothetical answer, which is if. It's not saying I'm cheating on you.
Right. So you're just saying like if I get caught cheating, that don't mean I don't love you.
And what that is saying is that when people cheat, a lot of people cheat doesn't mean that they fell out of love with the person that they're with. That's not why they're cheating. People cheat sometimes because because they're having selfish, egotistical moments, not caring about the person that they're with in that moment.
Okay.
It doesn't mean that now all of a sudden I stopped loving you all of a sudden.
Right. So
that's why I don't say it's toxic.
So I sat and I listened. I ain't gonna lie. I listened to this track maybe like 30 times. I swear I did.
You're gonna say two.
Over and over and over.
Angrier.
Right.
No, because I'm listening to it and I'm understanding it and I'm trying to like process, exactly like what do you mean by, the lyrics to the song. So I feel like I understand the part where you say if you get caught cheating, that doesn't mean I don't love you, and I agree.
Right.
And the reason why I agree is because if I had a nigga right now, I can go out and cheat on him right now and not give a fuck about that nigga, right? But still love my man. I can do that, right? A lot of people probably like, but you're a female, you're emotionally cheating.
Yeah.
It's
Not all
other
girls
shit.
are like that.
But everybody's not like that. Every
Everybody's
woman
different.
is not like that, right?
A
lot of them are, but a lot of them aren't. It's
That's
for sure.
You said most.
Most
No,
of them.
most of the ones that you mess with because they really not messing with you.
Nah.
Wow.
Nah, we getting personal.
It's going somewhere else.
That's a good turn.
It's getting dark.
Strippers.
What I'm saying.
Wait,
what I'm
hold
saying
on.
is,
I ain't finished.
Finish
Okay.
your point.
Okay, let me finish my point. So, I don't think that if you cheat, that don't mean you don't love them.
Right.
But what I do feel like is that you don't respect them.
Absolutely.
I feel that way, and I feel like if you do cheat, you don't respect me. So that's still grounds for I don't give a fuck if you love me.
It's grounds for you to leave.
Because it's over with
100%.
me.
You can leave. It's not saying anything opposed to that. It's a guy not wanting you to leave. I cannot want you to leave.
We never said you should stay.
No, I know that.
Right.
I understand
and that's why I
that.
said it's dealing with this particular chapter is ego.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
So what if a woman does the same exact thing? Like what if she rocking with you, y'all love each other,
Same
whatever, and she
situation.
go and she cheat?
Same situation. The guy has an option to leave
But do
and
you
to deal with that.
But do you think she don't love you if she do that?
I'd have to. That's. I think that's case by case.
Because you
That's
don't know
case
if
by
that
case.
girl loves you or
I think
not anyways.
what I say to a lot of people is the way you can tell how someone how someone feels about you, even in these kind of situations, is one, how they cheat, and two, what they do afterwards. If a guy cheats on you and he's kind of like, look, man, come on, you're gonna have to just get over this, like we gotta just move forward. That's not someone catering to your feelings and your needs and being like, shoot, okay, I just fucked up with my queen. Like, how the hell do I sort this out? There's different types. Also, there's guys that are super sloppy and they're gonna be running around getting girls pregnant, barebacking girls, doing all kinds of stuff out in the street with your friends. There's different levels to this. Then there's guys that are like, okay, cool. I did what I did. I try and keep it as far away and in the dirt and in the distance as I can. That guy might care a little bit more. So I think that you can tell the levels of where someone's at emotionally with somebody.
How many times you got to cheat?
Hold on,
before?
But do you think, like, we was talking about respect? Do you think the respect kicks in when somebody cheats or they're sloppy with the cheating? Because somebody, if they're trying to keep the shit discreet, they probably got a little bit more respect for you.
They care a little bit more. It's true. I think that guys are wired to think like that. I know some women are. I know what? I know women are, because you guys are the most.
I ain't getting caught.
Success, exactly.
So you say women are better cheaters than men?
1,000%.
For sure.
Everybody knows that.
Duh.
That's not a question.
I don't even get caught.
Oh, so you cheat?
I have been a cheater in the past. Yes.
Okay.
In the past,
And I never
And
got
have you ever cheated on someone that you loved?
Yeah.
And why were you cheating?
Because he was cheating on me and I
like
cheated
therapy.
back. It's just some.
Oh,
kid
revenge
shit.
cheating.
Tit for tat cheating?
Yeah.
Yes, like when I
So
was.
you didn't even
nasty
want to
work.
cheat for real?
Have you ever cheated not for revenge?
No, actually.
So you just
Never.
petty.
Wow.
I was.
She wired different.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying, like, that's my past. Like, we're not finna sit here and act like, nigga, I'm fucking 29. Like, let's not act like I wasn't 18 before. You know what I'm saying? Like, people grow up, and I don't give a fuck. Like, I am who I am, and that's what the fuck took place. Anytime I ever cheated on anybody, sorry, I got a real bad mouth. But anytime I was in a relationship, I never cheated. I was always faithful. I never
You
cheated.
never cheated first.
Never cheated first.
Yeah.
But as soon as I got
Caveat.
whiff of a nigga cheating on me, I was like,
Now,
you
was the cheating
mother-
always confirmed, or did you just get a whiff?
I'm talking about I caught these niggas red-handed.
Like you walked in and hey.
I'm talking about like one time I called a dude like back in the day. It was on three-way. He was on the phone with a girl, but he had got caught up because some nigga tried to holler at me, and I was like, I got a nigga. And he was
dirty
like,
nigga.
"It ain't your
the nigga ratted the other guy out?
Yes.
That's nasty work.
And then because
Nasty work.
it was his
That's-
ex-girlfriend who he was cheating on me with, so he was
That's
pissed
a
off
lot.
about the whole thing. Exactly.
That's a Tyler Perry
So
movie right
it was.
there.
So, anyways, the whole three-way phone call and shit. I found that out, so I was like, "Fuck it." I did some really fucked up shit to that man too.
Wow.
I'm
What
talking
did you
about-
do?
Oh my god, I don't know if I want to tell y'all.
Man, this
Nah,
is big
nah,
homie
what do you
time.
mean?
Feel that shit?
It's real bad too.
We
already there.
You need another shot?
Yeah, so this guy basically so
Wait. Where's your cup?
it got liquor in it.
Okay, you should take a sip before you start this
My
thing.
juice.
Whoo, y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all really finna find out how toxic a motherfucker is.
Y'all ready? Let's go.
Let's get it. I want to hear it.
Fuck you talking about. He was in college. He had went to college. And one of his ex-teammates, I guess, I just started fucking with him. He never knew. And one day we was having a party at my house. And he called me because he found out about the party. So he called me. We was talking. And I was fucking the other nigga while we was on the phone.
Wow.
Holy shit.
If I get caught,
That didn't mean I
There
ain't
you
love
have
him,
it,
though, right?
folks.
you're awful.
On the phone.
So now y'all don't got nothing to say.
Nasty.
So y'all wanted me to say it so bad. Now that I said it, y'all ain't got nothing to say.
Like I said,
Like I said,
processing it.
This
This is my first time hearing the story.
Bitches are conniving, and let me tell you something.
There's
That man hurt the fuck. I couldn't go to school.
Did he know
I couldn't
that?
eat.
Did he
I
know
couldn't
you
What
did
he
this?
did is what he did worse than what you did, though.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Well, I always at that time I was a very like get back malicious
Yeah, I was about
ass
to say that.
person.
So you did worse.
I always was like
Yeah,
I'm
you
a
did
one.
you
know
have to get your
this
lick
to the
back.
friend?
Did he know that?
Yeah.
So you have to get your lick
Does he
back.
know to this day?
Nope.
Well, he knows
that was
By
just
the
for
way-
you.
Surprise, fella.
That was just for you.
Yeah, but I don't care because the nigga who I was, having sex with, he knew what was going on. He was like, "You ain't shit," and I'm like, "I know."
You was doing that exact motion too. Huh?
Yeah, I remember it to this day. That was like the worst thing I think I've ever done. But fuck that nigga. That nigga had me fucked up. You don't understand. So, anyways, yeah, I had to get my lick back. That's what the fuck I did. But you learn, you live, you grow, you learn.
But that's not as
But
bad as some
hold
of
on.
these other women because some of these other women will
No,
fuck
but
a bunch of
sometimes-
lame niggas as some get back.
Yeah.
Like-
But sometimes you have to understand that when a woman, say a woman goes through the shit that she went through with her man, like in the past, and she done became a better person. Like for instance, me, I know I could fuck your homeboy and fuck your I don't know, your client, your manager, your whoever, somebody to piss you off. I know I could do that, right? And knowing that you done grew from that, like that get back, and then you get into this relationship with somebody, and then they do you dirty as fuck, or they fuck somebody. What men don't understand is it's not even the act of you having sex with a woman, okay? Because we get it.
No, we understand that. You guys understand that.
Okay, yeah, but you gotta understand
it's the embarrassment. It's the
and how that woman is looking at us. Yeah. Like, women will be like, yeah, I fucked your nigga and I'll fuck him again. Like, bitch, I'll beat the fuck out you. Like, you don't understand how much respect that is. Like, just like how men have the respect.
I think it's worse when a nigga do it. Like, when a nigga fuck your bitch.
But that's what I'm saying. How you feel. But that's how we feel. No.
It's worse.
I'm going to tell you why it's worse for us. Because a man, he will fuck your girl. And he might see you, he might, what's up? He might dap you if he know you or whatever.
How many niggas and
keep it moving?
Over that?
Yeah, no, listen to what I'm saying though.
Y'all not doing that if a woman smash your chick, smash your nigga. Y'all not going to war with that.
What I'm telling you is these niggas, like, if they fuck your bitch, sometimes, most of the time, they're not gonna say shit because they not gonna try to fuck up.
Nah, they might.
They not. Nah, because they not trying. If they fucking this girl,
wars have been fought over a nigga bitch getting fucked.
Just hear me out. A nigga that know what's going on. If a nigga is fucking a girl and he know what's going on, right? He know that she got a relationship. He know that she got a situation, and he likes the sex. He not gonna fuck that up. Why would he say something to you when he fucking you on a regular and the vagina is great? He not gonna fuck that up. He not gonna say shit to you. He might
not say it to you, but he might say it to someone that gets back to him.
Yeah, he might say it to his boy. He might put it in a record.
Okay, so we'll say that then.
It'll be an interlude.
He'll say something to somebody else. Yeah. He won't say nothing, or he'll say something to somebody else. Mm-hmm. But these bitches, you will know off rip. I will walk in a room and this bitch will be fucking my nigga and she will stare me down the entire time.
Yeah, that's true.
Why the fuck he want to be with her anyway? Why he don't want to be with me? She do some little slick shit. We walking. I'm in the club. She bumped me with her elbow and shit. Now she can ass me.
I agree. That's
whole
more
time
female
I don't
tendencies.
know what the fuck this bitch on because I don't know my nigga fucking you, so I'm confused.
Like, why
whole time I don't know what the fuck going on. Whole time you getting the same dick I'm getting from this nigga and it's great. And now it got you acting crazy. That's what makes it a difference. That's why it's worse. I feel like. Because a woman, she will be very conniving, devious. She will stalk your Instagram page. She will stalk you. She will make up a page, just come up with some shit. Bitches do some crazy shit.
I think it's hard to prove that it's worse. The reason why is because what men go through psychologically is a little bit different. Just like we're just saying, because you guys, it's not about the physical as much as some other things. With us, the physical means so much.
And not only that, men lose lives over it.
That's exactly
like it happened.
Physically, we can't mentally. A lot of us, our egos aren't. Again, back to the ego. They're not designed to deal with someone physically entering our girl. That's how it feels like in our.
Let me tell you something.
You took the pussy that's supposed to be mine.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be completely honest, because that's who I am. I'm an honest, open book ass person, right? Yeah. This never happened before, but if I fucked 2 niggas right now, right, like 2 niggas in the hour span, right?
Yeah.
And then tomorrow I fuck another nigga, my pussy not changing. You would not know the difference.
No, it's not about the actual difference. It's about the ego.
No. It's the ego. It's the fact that you see, men are wired to constantly.
I don't know if we're wired, but we've been told that that's not acceptable.
No, that's not what I mean.
But
I would say we're wired to constantly feel like we have to go like conquer new things.
New shit. Yeah.
That's some kind of man nature thing.
So if that's the case, do you think that every man just needs to be polygamous?
No. What I meant by that is that when we get our girl, it's kind of like, okay, this is one of the things that we went out and we conquered, blah, 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 whatever man stupid stuff that's in there.
Yeah.
So the moment another man comes and does that to our thing, it immediately becomes like you took away the thing that made us a man.
Yeah.
So our whole manhood just almost
to his point, when the nigga gets a pussy, like,
I'm not saying it's how we feel. Our
it.
egos are wired that way. That's
it.
all I'm saying.
I fucking get it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, that shit need to change. That shit need to change because.
So you want to work on like, I got that dick.
I think therapy is needed for both sides.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm gonna say that.
So I think therapy is needed for both sides. There's definitely a lot of stuff we got to work out.
For sure. I think so too, because I guess that does make sense, like when a man, but at the end of the day, like you said, therapy, because that's just some ego type shit. We can't
100%.
sit here
It's
and
all
be
ego.
like, oh, well, this is how I feel, and I'm just want to conquer and X, Y, and Z. And if another man conquered, then that makes me feel some type of way. Okay, that's the way you feel.
Yeah.
So let's step into the female side and see how she feels, because she might go into a situation and be like, knowing, okay, obviously niggas want to have sex, they want to fuck or whatever, but at the end of the day, women decide on who they want to have sex with, and they feel like that they could conquer certain guys too. Like, oh, no, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Yes, it do. Because you know that there's a lot of women out here who are strong-minded, got their own shit going on. And most of the time, there's a lot of women, like, let's just be completely honest. There's a lot of strong women out here who have mentalities and move like a man.
You know what? I think it's because for the most part, niggas is easy. Nigga, we gotta talk to y'all. We gotta actually put in work to get pussy.
Exactly. So
you don't gotta put in work to get dick.
So the guy, exactly. So that's why the guy.
I'm a slut. I'm easy.
That's why the guy feels away, because he feels like, yo, this guy went and put that work in to get my girl.
Or he didn't even have to put in no work. That'd make the shit
The
worse.
girl really liked him. Is what goes into.
You really like this nigga?
I just want to tell you this.
Physically were into
I just
him.
want to tell you this. At the end of the day, none of that matters. If she want to fuck him, she want to fuck him. It don't matter what work he put in. It don't matter if she
It
put the
matters
work
to
in.
the male ego.
What I'm
trying to
telling you is, as a man,
Yeah.
stop letting that shit worry
Yeah,
you.
but you can't.
How you gonna just tell a nigga
can't
to turn
tell a
his
man.
emotions
Yeah,
off?
you can't do that.
You trying to tell women
that's
to turn
what we're
their
telling women
emotions
to
off?
do.
No, we're not
Right.
telling you to turn them off. I completely
side you on,
understand
man?
them.
I'm
I'm not telling women.
I like it, because he gonna be the mediator.
I'm not telling women to turn their feelings off. I think that we have to stop trying to impose on each other what we expect of ourselves and accept that we're different.
I agree.
Women are different than men while being equal to men, and it's like, okay, cool. This is how you feel, so I'm gonna understand that, and this is how I feel. I hope you understand that.
Right, because I definitely agree that if you're talking to a woman or a woman is talking to a man, then you guys need to be on the same page, on the same
Absolutely.
accord. You need to know who that person is, because if I'm messing with a dude right now and I go and say, like, I had sex with somebody, he's gonna have to know, like, she like dick. And I ain't giving it to her for real, so.
What if he is giving it
What do
to
you mean? How does the guy know that? You know how many girls sit around and lie to their man?
Yeah.
So that's the first thing I tell women.
Actually, you're right.
I'm like, stop.
I got a homegirl right now that's lying to her
Stop
nigga.
lying to the man, because what
A
you're
lot
doing
of
is
them
you're
are.
creating bad sex for everybody.
Okay, yeah, so let's say this, Alana. If you are having bad sex,
Here we go.
it's okay to let your partner know.
In some way, shape, or
I
form.
don't know if it's okay,
And I was
but
about
you
to do
gotta
that.
find ways to.
Find ways to communicate about it.
It's
Well,
okay, but it can
You're letting him
definitely
feel like, oh,
ruin the
I'm out here
relationship.
doing
So I
it.
think there's
Okay.
ways
out here
that you
doing
I'm
can.
gonna ask
this.
this question. I'm gonna ask this question. Okay, so my question is how do you tell your significant other that their sex is trash? Okay, hold on. No,
You don't tell
pause.
them it's
I ain't gonna
trash.
say no. I ain't gonna say that. What if it is trash?
No, but you
But-
don't tell them it's trash, because again, you have to work with their ego. So you have to tell them there's ways that it can be.
That's not how you get better.
No. I'm saying.
Participation award.
Listen to what I'm saying. No.
But
You
it's
gotta-
true.
You
You
gotta
gotta,
tell them.
like-
you gotta say-
No,
you gotta
you
say
gotta
there's
tell them
things-
that
you gotta tell
there's
them there's
ways
things
that we
that you
can
like.
improve
Who
stuff.
trying to stroke egos? Like, ain't
but
nobody
you-
ego
you
trying
wanna
to
keep
get
your-
stroked.
You trying to keep your
If you wanna
partner's
get those
ego
strokes,
Okay,
inside
gotta
of
get
I
the
get
ego
what you're
strokes.
saying. You talking about
How much you
constructive
care
versus
about your
constructive
partner?
criticism.
Yeah, you. If
Okay,
you want your
okay,
man to
okay,
tell you that.
Okay, no.
If
What,
somebody
that my
comes to you and
pussy
they're like, "Yo, the
trash?"
sex
He
is
never gonna
trash,"
tell me that.
See, look at that ego.
It's no way. It's no way.
Strippers.
Okay,
You
you're
can't tell them
right.
it's trash, but you can
Okay.
tell them.
But he can
Look,
tell- he can say
I
certain
love when
things,
you do
right?
this.
No, because that's gonna hurt my feelings,
And that's what I'm saying.
and I'll beat the fuck out of him.
There's a way to talk about
Okay.
it.
What if he says, "I love when you do this"?
Exactly.
You might be
Then
like,
you'll
"Okay,
focus.
maybe
Oh,
I'll do a little bit more
I'll
of
do
that."
more of that.
I love when you don't use teeth.
What bitches you fucking with?
He said he's a hoe.
I don't have
All of
those
them.
issues.
Facts. Okay. So give me the proper way to tell my man that his dick is trash.
See, and this breaks down into compartments to me.
Okay.
Because my question is it the dick or what he's doing with it? Because if it's the dick, he can't help that.
Is what? I don't know.
Is it the dick or
I'm getting
what
is
he's
great.
doing with it? No, but I'm saying, give me an example.
Okay. It's the motion of the ocean.
Okay, so
This
then
is advice
that's,
from my
that's
homegirl.
workable.
This is advice
work
from my
on emotion.
homegirl.
That's workable.
She said she told him. She said she told him like, "Oh, baby, I like it when you know, like do this." And
Yeah,
he
but he's just not
ain't
listening.
Oh,
giving.
so then that's just an unattentive man.
So
then.
should he?
There's
So
nothing
should
can
they
do.
introduce toys into the bedroom? Like as a man,
Toys
would
should
that-
always
would
be
that
in the
fuck-
bedroom.
She
would that
brings
fuck your ego
toys.
up if
She
somebody?
brings toys. Yeah, do y'all feel sorry about that? But no, but she brings toys. Let's finish this though. She brings toys,
And it's still not working?
Is there a position where she feels she can take control and still get pleasure out of it?
I personally feel like in her situation, she's not really like she likes to get slutted out, like not like by multiple men.
Not everybody's equipped to slut out.
Yeah, but that's what she likes. So, but her man ain't really into that. Like he like.
So is that what's making it trash for her?
I think so.
Yeah, but that's a preference thing. So she got to find somebody who wants to slut her out.
They're not a good. They're not a good.
It's not a good sexual match, because some guys don't feel like doing that with their girls. They don't want to think about certain things when it comes to their girl.
Okay,
yeah, he might cheat on his girl and slut her out more than he would with his own girl.
Exactly.
Because he don't look at her like that.
He doesn't look at her like that.
So that means they don't need to be together.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's not a good sexual
match.
That's not a good sexual match.
Yeah. So okay, I have a question. So I have this guy that I'm
this
talking
friend.
to, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, one of your homegirls' friends?
No. It's this guy like whatever, but we have sex, and
Oh,
JoJo.
What?
V.
No problem.
So that's what happens. Like
Coochie
that's what we do. And there are some things that I would like to do in the bedroom that I'm a little ashamed of.
You talking about this? You don't want to say. You don't know if you want to say it out loud.
Yeah.
We talked about it already before.
No, not that. Please don't put me out here like that, Kodak.
We've gone far enough.
Exactly. We went far enough. They're going to be like, this bitch is crazy. Invite her to the next party. But no, like, there are some things that I would like to do, but I'm ashamed of asking him because I think he might look at me like...
differently.
Yeah, like he might be like...
You want to slap his dick in your face?
Like, where you get that from? And
you might have to ask him, are there any red flags when it comes to whatever? And then allow him to lead the conversation. Because he might say, yeah, my red flags are this, that, and the other thing. You might be like, whoop, I'm going to stop the conversation now.
But see, he not going to say that because he down for whatever. But
So
he
then
say that, but then if I say something...
you got to say it.
But I say that because I feel like a lot of people have a lot of things that they're interested in. They have vices or fetishes that they like. And that they're embarrassed to admit. And I think that that's the reason why a lot of people go out and cheat. Because they don't want to be open and honest.
The person you're cheating with is open to the kinky things.
They don't. They cheat until they find it.
You just find. You just be searching.
But you gotta search with the person you're already searching with, though, right? Like,
I mean, but what if what you're searching for scares that person off?
Then that's not the person because you're gonna do it with somebody else anyways.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're looking for a certain thing, you're looking for somebody who licks toes in a certain way, and this person doesn't.
Because it might be to the point to where like you go and you on a secret site or a secret, I don't know, fucking
Craigslist
website or app or something, and you see like all these different people, like for example toe fetishes or something, and you see a lot of people with toe fetishes, and you comment, he comment back, whatever. Now you
it is sites like that.
You know what I'm saying? Then now it's like y'all like on the same shit. Now y'all trying to link up so you
I
can suck your toes.
toes.com.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and like so it could happen that way.
You might have to send the link to your guy and see the reaction.
Oh, that is what you got. You got to send a link. No, you got to send the Pornhub link.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
I
don't have
done
to
received that.
Yeah.
I done got that before. I done had a nigga send me some shit. Like just sent me a whole porn.
You send the Pornhub link and she sent the eyes back.
And I was like, oh, he want to do this.
Was it too much for you?
No, ain't nothing too much for me.
So then there you go. See? He tested out the limits.
But that's different people, though. I don't think that works with everybody.
No, but if this is somebody she's already been intimate with, they have a certain whatever.
Yeah, like a certain relationship.
Yeah, if you send something
that works.
And it's a little bit wild for him, you might joke it off like, yeah, these niggas crazy, and keep it moving because you already know this guy is not about that.
But you know how when somebody...
You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
You see what I'm saying?
If you...
It depends on how they
test
respond.
the water and
because
see,
they respond like, yo, what the fuck?
I think with someone,
bro, they tripping, right? I get it.
I think if you send something and say nothing,
nah,
I'm not saying.
I'm not
be like, yo,
nothing.
what do you think about this?
You'd have to say
he
something.
might be like, oh yeah, that's what I mean.
But
too.
I think that your personality
You know,
seems like someone would be able to tell certain things
You can
pretty
read
soon.
I be straightforward most of the time.
So someone would know they're comfortable. Okay, at least being open with you. You seem like someone that people can be open with.
and if it's
Your
not,
homegirl probably doesn't come off like that.
you scared.
Your homegirl probably doesn't come off like that.
Because like people like...
Do you talk like this in real life?
Definitely talk like this in real life.
On the radio. On the radio.
This is me in real form. This is not a game.
Yeah. So then,
Okay.
I don't see your homegirl now. She might be different.
No, my homegirl is definitely different. She's more
Yeah, yeah.
reserved.
If
When I
she's a
say,
little bit
I be
reserved.
like, girl, say this. She was like, no, I can't say that. Girl, you better say that and get this dick the right way. Fuck, I'm not finna be.
Okay.
not
So it's just
doing
what
that.
he's doing.
Yeah, it's just gonna be over with for them because she not gonna take it upon herself.
Is it her man
to,
or is it her just who she's having sex with right now? Who she's
honestly,
talking
I
to?
think she just want to be a hoe right now.
Oh, okay.
So I honestly think that's what's going. I think that's what's going on. But I also think that sometimes like guys, they would guys, hold on, cause what?
That's him?
I'm just kidding. Damn, I forgot what I was finna say.
You said sometimes guys.
I know, I remember that I said that, but I forgot what I was finna say. I was finna say something.
Can we go into
Sometimes guys, like, say if a woman says something like, "Oh, I think I like this" or "I like that," like I think that would mess with a man's ego too.
Yeah, it could be intimidating.
Yeah, and
If
then
you're not
he'd be
open
like,
to those
"You're
things
a
or
hoe."
used to it, and that's why if this is what you want, you got to test those waters to know, like, all right, cool. This guy ain't gonna do those things I'll be needing. So I don't.
But sometimes it be things that you be like, "Shit, ain't no guy gonna do this."
Now there's guys. There's someone.
Ain't no guy gonna do this. Okay, well,
Somebody blowing you up, huh?
nah, ain't nobody blowing me up. I'm
Can
trying
we
to-
go to the toxic topic?
Sure, all this shit been toxic as fuck this whole entire time.
The
so.
whole shit.
So go ahead.
What's
Because
the definition of toxic?
what's the definition of toxic? I don't know. I ask that all the
Your
time.
new single. That's
No, that's not toxic. I ask that all the time. I ask, what is toxic? Because I apparently, what am I?
You're very toxic. You created the toxic topic.
You see what I'm saying? And to me, I feel like toxic is just.
It's doing things outside of the normal scope of a relationship.
No, you know
can't
what I would
say
say?
that.
I would say toxic is negative behavior that you're celebrating.
Ooh, bars.
Negative what?
Negative behavior that you're
Negative
celebrating.
behavior that you celebrate. So like if my nigga get mad because he saw me texting somebody and he trash up the house.
And you like, that's what it is, nigga?
And
That's
I'll be
what
like,
we do over
yeah.
here. That's toxic.
The toxic energy.
You better tear this house
But
up.
if you were texting somebody and then you explain, like, no, like, we're both open. We talk to other people. It is what it is. That's not toxic.
Oh, I'm toxic. Because
So
I
why
want
is-
my
so-
nigga to
so
throw
why do y'all think
tear this
toxic
shit
behavior
up.
is
This
celebrated
shit
now?
over.
What do you say?
Like people celebrate toxic behavior in culture now. Like, why do you think that is?
Because that's just where we're at. We like, we're very self-centered. Like, we just want to do what we want to do, and it doesn't matter how it affects people. And so that's why it keeps getting celebrated on a level that wasn't. Not to say that it wasn't happening before. There weren't songs about it before, and that wasn't a lifestyle. You know, like right now, it's a way of life almost. Like, yo, fuck everybody. I'm gonna do me. I don't care who gets hurt in my path. I'm just doing me. And that's what I think is the toxic part.
You want to know?
That's not true though, because I feel like there's been songs like that forever. What you just described is like my prerogative.
Most songs are
Is that
fucking
toxic?
they're fucking toxic.
Yeah, they've been talking the
Yeah,
same
but
way.
Yeah.
what about that? What's the negative part of my
You just said
prerogative?
I'm doing me. Forget what anybody says.
No, I'm
like,
saying
you know what I mean?
negatively. I started off with negative.
Bobby Brown was living.
Yeah, but what he said, my prerogative. What's the negative part I'm asking?
I'm just saying it was a.
It's what I wanna do.
It's just
I
whatever
think-
I want to do.
No, I'm
there
saying
is
with
nothing wrong.
With negative
The
responses.
negative
to
is
people.
that I'm saying nothing I do is wrong.
Okay.
Saying nothing I do is wrong is different than my prerogative.
There's a song I forgot whose song this is. It's called the dark end of the street, and this nigga singing about cheating on whoever you with at the dark
So
end of the
toxic
street.
Stuff has been toxic.
Toxic as hell.
We just started.
This is how I feel. I feel that toxic is being celebrated because people don't know how to express their emotion these days. And I think the only way they know how to express their emotion is with anger. And when someone does something that pisses them off, they get angry and they act a certain way and they like that shit because it's like, ooh, you're mad. I made you mad. That means you love me. So I like that shit.
Yeah, that's
So
what
that's
I was
where
gonna
I
say.
think toxic
I think that
comes
people
into
are so
place.
numb to emotion and stuff these days. We're living in a world where it's just like everything's so fast, nothing's real, everything's behind a computer or a screen. So one thing that we all notice is like somebody being like unapologetically like passionate about something. So when people act out and do some crazy stuff, it's like, oh, they really meant that.
Exactly.
And you feel something.
Like
People just want to feel something. It's like dopamine.
Well,
So that's
with
toxic?
me, I can say.
I think if when it's negative and you react to just that, I think it's toxic.
So, I think it's because maybe it's just me. I think it's a lot of people maybe that really do need therapy. Because I
all
feel like
do.
I need therapy. I've been through a lot of shit.
I
Like
think
I
this
got
is like
PTSD. I got like a lot of shit going
Everybody
on.
needs it.
I do.
You have a
I
lot
feel
of
like
stuff
that.
to work through.
So I think that when I show my emotion, for instance, if my man cheats on me, I don't cry. I get pissed. I get pissed off. I'm ready to fuck you up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna fuck you up
Do you talk about it with him?
With our fists.
with my fists.
See, that's
No, for real.
No,
but
but-
I can't control. I really
and
can't.
see me. Tell me if this
and
is
I
toxic.
need therapy for that
Tell me
shit.
if this is toxic. If
Beat
I
the
was
fuck out of
if
him.
I was to do something that would make my girl want to beat my head in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it wrong of me to feel like, yo, I want a relationship where my girl wants to beat my head in before she leaves, actually picks up and leaves me? Like, I'd rather that. I'd rather you want to
You
hurt
would
me than
no.
leave me.
No, that's
Is that
wrong.
toxic?
No.
That's wrong.
No,
Oh,
because
'cause I'm like that.
No.
So I guess I am toxic.
Okay,
That is
yeah.
toxic. What are you
I
doing?
don't-
That's wrong.
I don't want my man to beat the fuck out of me. Like I beat the fuck out of him, but I don't want him
But
to
some
turn
people see
around
that
and-
as a sign
and
of
be
love. Like, damn, she really loved me. She want to beat the shit out of me.
No,
That's-
I'm
but
saying
it's
I'd rather
true.
you. I'd rather feel like if I go out and fuck up in some kind of way, I'd rather you break the dishes, want to throw something at my head, than I would want you to actually just leave the whole situation.
Nah, I'd rather have
you
a
sit-
conversation. But
No, obviously that too. Obviously, I'd rather a conversation than all of it. I'm saying if I have to pick between you leaving or you being aggressive,
yeah.
I'd rather at least be. I'll take the aggression and we'll work through this.
Me too. I don't think I can actually sit and have a conversation. I'll be too upset.
Oh, that's crazy. See,
I
that's
mean,
toxic.
You're not a good talker.
So,
most
let me think.
women are good at communicating.
So I've been in a relationship for 2 years straight, and all this nigga did
Right
was
now?
cheat. No, not anymore. We're not together. But we were in a relationship for 2
All he
years
did
straight.
was cheat. So you
He
said.
was a fucking cheater.
Cheating fuck.
Like all the
Don't
time?
laugh at me.
How many times did you red-handed 100% caught it? Not I think this. Not it looks like,
Like
this.
12.
Different people or different times.
Different people, different times. Like it was a lot of shit. I'm talking about
And did
dating
you
apps.
and were you just cheating back?
Nigga was on the dating
no,
app?
no. Yeah, like
how do you
multiple.
find dating apps?
I went through his phone.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Multiple different times.
I'm talking
Multiple dating apps?
multiple dating apps.
Oh, this nigga's horny.
What's wrong with?
Oh.
Hold on. Did you,
Yeah, yo.
no, with this.
I just
though,
got Tinder. What is this nigga
with
got?
it, yeah, with
a lot of
this-
shit.
Okay, so sorry. Keep going.
So that being said, when I'm looking at it, it's not funny because this shit, I got PTSD from this shit.
No, for real.
So that being said, like I have to look at that as in you have a fucking problem.
Yeah, but why did you keep going?
What
through
did you
that?
do
Was
to
he
make
just-
what
was
did
he
you do
just
to make him
looking
cheat?
for
Why I kept going through it is because he has a problem, and I know that just because
You're not
he
a
wants to
therapist.
talk to these, I feel like I am. Just because he talks to these different women or want to fuck these different women, don't mean he don't love me. Just like it said, just because I get caught cheating, don't mean I don't love you. Exactly.
But if it's not working for you, even though he loves you, love doesn't always mean it's right.
So
He
let me
can
ask
still
you,
love.
where do you draw the line? Because if you find somebody,
personal.
What if you find
That
somebody
is true.
that's
You do
that
have
is-
to grow out of yourself.
What if you find somebody and they're perfect, right? I'm young. I'm 29, right? I feel like it take. That's not young.
Keep going.
2 years ago, I was what, 27?
It's fine.
So
You good. Keep
27.
going.
So say like you find somebody that got everything that you want,
Yeah.
but there's that one thing that you feel like, and in themselves, they got to grow out of that shit.
Right.
But if that one thing is outweighing everything else, it doesn't matter.
But it's not outweighing everything else that they're
It
saying.
clearly is.
If
They
it's a-
stayed.
if it's
I
a
mean, it
problem-
is now.
didn't
It is
weigh
now
out.
because now it's like
Okay, but sorry. What's the question here? If they have everything that you want, but there's this one problem that they have, how much of that problem do you take before you leave?
exactly.
I think that's a personal answer every time. What's your limit?
So knowing how the male species is,
Yeah.
knowing that men like to fuck
Yeah.
or like women.
Y'all don't like the fuck?
No, I'm just saying, like I'm speaking on the male species in general. Knowing that that's what y'all like to do, like y'all don't mean no harm by it. Like I just want to do it. Like I love you, but I'm just
So
trying
you
to get
said-
one off.
Here's the difference, though.
But let me say this. Hold on.
When you
Cheating isn't. When I say he was cheating, it wasn't consecutive. It wasn't consecutive, like fucking bitches. It was just being around bitches and entertaining bitches, like you
But
know,
dating apps is like that's an extreme.
That's
That's why
just-
he was like, "Whoa,
Yes.
multiple dating apps, like
yeah,
you
multiple.
are."
You're sick,
That's like a real center of everything you do.
right? That's
know,
a,
so
that's a
it's like-
problem.
But do you think men like? So you say men like to fuck. Do you think men are meant to be monogamous?
Does monogamous mean like be with multiple women?
No,
No, that's
one.
yeah.
Oh, I don't think that. I think that men want to be with multiple women. Would I want to be with one man and one man only? Yes, but that's because of my own selfish needs. But I do feel like a man would want to go and do that, and I would be okay with that. If I get into a relationship
do
with
y'all think
someone,
that would be better?
Hearing what you're saying, I feel like if he made you comfortable that you were still the center of what he was doing, I think you would have been
No.
okay with staying.
I wouldn't.
But you just said you're okay with it. You
Yeah,
said that you
with,
know
with
that's
a new
what
guy,
it is.
with a new guy.
So him
I'ma say
specifically,
this.
you're not okay.
No, and I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna
So
tell you why.
why?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because my feelings are already invested in you. Like I already love the fuck out you. Like so, me even imagining you being with another woman, I'ma fucking lose it. You know, but going into a relationship with somebody, like knowing like the layouts, like okay, hey, you know, I like other women. Like give me a chance to get myself mentally ready
So you're
for
just saying if
something
you had
like
known
that.
going into it, this is what you're agreeing to.
Right.
That's a different situation.
But you don't
than
know
finding
because the
out.
moment you actually fully do fall in love, that might change.
It might. And then if it gets to that
But-
point, then I would have to bring that to bring it to attention. If he ain't down with it, my thing is like communication is key. If you want to do that, then say that to me. But that's something that I've also brought to his attention. I'm like, have you ever thought about having an open relationship? Having an open relationship? He's like,
You asked him that?
yeah, I did. And he was like, no. I'm gonna get out of this shit. I'm gonna get out of this shit. But
Is that
sometimes
because he didn't want you to be with nobody?
Obviously-
else?
I feel like that is teetering into him being selfish.
It
that's
is.
absolutely-
I don't think it's him being selfish. I just think
what
he just.
cheating is.
I guess. Yeah, he did
selfishness.
want to have his cake and eat it too. I feel that way, but I also feel like he had a problem. This man had a problem.
Yeah, the sex
Like,
addiction.
yeah, but I knew that.
But
I
it-
knew
but she said he
that
wasn't
when
even having
I
sex
met
all the
him,
time, so I don't
because
know
me
if
and
it's a
him
sex
known
addiction.
we started dating for 2 years, but I've known him for like 10+ years.
So before you were dating him,
He was a
you-
hoe.
So, but you knew this.
I knew it. I
Oh,
knew
so
it.
you gotta accept the shit.
Yeah, like that. You
I
kind of
knew it.
knew what you walked into. You
Right.
knew you walked into a burning building, and you got in. You're like, oh, it's hot in here.
Facts. And that is why I was like, okay, we're going to see how long it's going to take for you. Because if you really love somebody, eventually that shit, like, if you know that you about to lose somebody and you really love them, it's over with. That should have go down. That
If you
should
can
have died
stop
down.
it.
That should have died down, I think, eventually. You don't think
Nah,
that?
if you want to cheat,
If you're the arson in
That's
the
the
building
problem.
that lit the building on fire,
Yeah, if you wanna cheat, you're gonna
You
cheat.
don't know that the building's on fire.
You'll just
'cause
try and
you've
do it
been-
in a way that you don't get caught.
women, like a lot of women think they can make a nigga that want to cheat stop cheating.
So you think once a cheater, always a cheater?
No, I
He
think that,
wants
no,
to-
no,
no,
no.
if
I
he
think-
wants to
I think
cheat, he's
when you
gonna
want
cheat.
someone wants to cheat, he's just gonna cheat. How they go about it,
you can't
is
love him
different.
out of cheating.
Yeah, you can't just be like, he can't be like, oh, I really love her, so I'm just gonna stop. If
He's
that's
just
what it
gonna
is, he stopped because
What-
he actually wanted to just stop.
What if you feel like he did say that too? He said, "I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for me."
Yeah,
But
that's
what
different.
if? Damn. What if he feels like he's about to lose you?
He don't care because he like
he
cheating.
might, he
He
might,
probably always feels like that. That's why he's hiding things.
he might try to fix up a little bit, try and act different
No, but
ways.
like I'm saying, for instance, like right now at this exact moment, it's over.
he feels
with.
like he might lose you.
Like I'm gone,
Okay.
and he over there fumbling, trying to figure it out.
yeah.
You know, like
He
oh
might.
that shit ain't going now. Oh my god,
Yeah, he's trying to figure it
Get
out.
my password. All that shit is over with.
Right. He's trying to figure it out. He wants you back.
But so do you think that? Do you think that once a cheater, always a cheater?
No, I think it's just when he's ready to stop. If he ever wants to stop, is going to be the only time he stops.
Why does this become an intervention for my life?
Because you brought
Because
it
you
up.
made it
nigga.
that.
Good. No, because I like to get
No, I'm just playing with you.
advice from men.
men, yeah.
and
I
like
think that's what
I think he would change.
You know what my advice
before
been.
it has something to do with
Leave
you.
that nigga.
For him to really be changed.
say it again.
I was saying I think he would change before it has something to do with you and his relationship with you. Like if he was done with that, he would be done with that before you are.
Around.
Yeah, and he would just be done with that. I'm just chilling right now. I'm not really on all that. And then you might pop back up. All right, this is perfect. It works for us.
I just think the dating scene these days, like
Got
a
piss in it.
I feel like a lot of times women settle for real.
Whoa.
I think women settle. What? I think
Y'all agree with that?
I think so.
I think they
I
do,
think
but
women settle for what they want.
Settle. I think both settle, but yes, I do think women.
Well,
settle.
I can only speak for
Right.
you know.
But how would you feel if you found out your partner said they settled for you?
Terrible.
I think a lot of people are settling.
I'd feel terrible.
Yeah,
Obviously,
because the dating pool is fucking trash. I go outside and I'm fucking grocery shopping and I could pay all them for you, girl. I get all them groceries. Put some more shit up in there, girl.
Because that worked for somebody.
Quit your job, girl.
That worked for somebody.
Boy, get
that
the
shit
fuck.
be working. That's why they say. That's why they say
true.
this shit.
It does. It
And
works
that
for
is
somebody.
why I said that women be selling.
So is it the man's fault for doing that shit, or is it the woman's fault for accepting that shit? Because
Both.
It's both. We're
We
both.
can't-
if you know,
We're both
if
We
you
don't know who
what
started it,
works,
Kodak.
why would you start running the
Kodak,
play?
we don't know who started it. We don't know who started. We don't know if these women was like, give me the money.
But it doesn't matter
nigga,
who started.
or
As
if
long
the
as
nigga
one
came.
tried and one received, we're both at fault. Doesn't matter who did it first.
I don't care about being at fault.
Because you accepting the money.
Shit.
You accepting the money.
What?
Are you accepting? If a nigga say, hey, man, I'll pay all your bills for next month. I mean, for the next year.
Okay.
I think the
I'm
only
not. I'm gonna
difference between you
say,
saying
give me the
okay,
money right fucking now.
I think the only difference between you saying okay and no is if you actually looked at the guy and you're like, I could do this.
Do you know how many times I done curved niggas with money?
No,
So
but
we
I'm saying
not gonna
I'm
say
saying
that.
the only difference is you looking at the guy and be like, there's something about this guy where I'm like, yeah, you know what? Go for it.
I would talk to him.
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say nowadays, it don't matter. Whatever man that's gonna try to talk to me or approach me or whatever, he's going to be like, let me take care of you. And that's the norm now. As a woman dating
If you
here in
talking
Atlanta,
to any fine woman in
that's
Atlanta,
the
you gotta
norm.
know it's some niggas on her line. Any fine woman.
but see,
in Atlanta.
people think that
Even
people think
if
that about
they're
me
not
though. People think that I got hella niggas on my line, and I really don't.
You got.
That's by choice.
You can't
but
lie.
I think there's
I don't.
I think there's hella niggas that would love to be there.
I know you off the air.
Kodak.
I know you off the air. You
Okay,
got
don't
niggas.
name niggas, but
I'm not
just
naming- I'm
give
not
me a
naming
number.
niggas.
Give me a number of niggas I got on my line.
It don't matter. We talking about the niggas that's doing shit.
Them niggas not okay. Let me explain something to everybody that's listening right now. Let me explain something. These niggas that got this bread and they trying to woo. Them niggas don't. That shit is fucking seasonal. That shit is not forever. You know how many times I gotta rotate these niggas? These niggas ain't forever.
If you doing a rotation,
I'm
You're
saying like
good.
I'm not
Nigga.
rotation.
You got
That,
options.
you're proving my point.
But I'm
and
saying
what I'm
that-
saying is, even if it's seasonal, every fine woman in Atlanta got a nigga like that in their DMs, in their phone, in their inbox. I'm telling you. It's hard. If you're a regular nigga in
I'ma
Atlanta,
say
you got
this.
it bad out here.
I'm gonna say this. There was
It's
this
tough.
guy.
You competing with the Hawks, the Falcons, 4 PF, 4 Hell, OVO.
Don't forget this. Don't forget
Division.
this. Don't
You compete with it. You said what?
don't forget the scammers.
The scammers is not. Look, everybody.
No, that is
If
true.
you're a regular nigga in Atlanta, good luck.
But I'm gonna say this though. I done struggle. I done went through my struggle. You seen me struggle. You seen it. So it's not like I would jump to that opportunity because I get the opportunity. You know.
but yeah, that means
A
you
lot.
got them on your line. You're not choosing them, but you got them there. He's just saying you got them.
I don't even really know. I don't really
you
know if I
consider
got them on my
rotation-
line
If
unless I'm
you can say you have a
entertaining them.
rotation, you got them.
To rotate
this
means
is
there's
why-
multiple.
This is why I say I can't say that because I'm not the one that because if a man come at me with money off rip mentally, I know that nigga wanna fuck and I'm not fucking you.
Cause niggas like fucking. Why y'all acting like niggas don't want sex? I'm just supposed to like you cause you got on nice shoes.
That's fine.
No, I want your butt.
No, that's fine.
I want your butt.
That's fine. That's fine. I get it. I don't
I
care.
want your butt.
I get
strippers.
What I'm telling you is that's fine. That's fine. You can want my sex. You can want my booty, whatever. You can want that. That's fine. But guess what? I don't give a fuck about your money enough to give you my valuable ass pussy. So what I'm telling you is that's why I say I ain't got niggas on my line because I know off rip if a man is coming at me like that, like I want to pay for this or I want to take care of you, whatever. All that shit come with something. A lot of women, there are women out there who don't give a fuck. Like, okay, it's just pussy. I don't give a fuck. I'll fuck you. Who cares? Give me the money. But me, I'm just different.
You gonna stretch that nigga out.
I'm talking about you gonna have to make me want to. I'm saying you gonna have to make me want to have sex with you. I'm gonna drag your ass
You about
along.
to drag them pockets, nigga.
You gonna
wear
have
that
to.
nigga out.
No, it's not even about the money.
Can a broke guy talk to you?
What do you mean broke?
Hell no.
No, No, what do you mean
No.
broke?
Financially struggling.
Okay, because
He works
when I say
he's
broke,
a bartender.
when I say broke,
At a bad club.
when you
No,
say
no,
broke,
not even
this
a
is what
restaurant.
broke. This is what broke means to me. Broke means to me is that you have no job, you have no money, you have no.
No, he got a job.
I'm
You
not-
have
we don't
no
mean
goals.
poverty. We don't mean
He
poverty.
got a job. He just don't got it like
You
that.
said broke, not homeless, nigga.
Yeah. He's got 8,000 in a savings account that he's got
He
over
might
his
not
life.
even have
8,000. That nigga not broke.
Yeah.
That's not broke. Sorry, my bad. Okay, he's got 3,000 in his bank.
3,000. That nigga.
He might not have anything in
That
his
nigga
savings
got 1,000
account.
to his name.
I'm
No,
the broke one in the
oh,
relationship. What you talking about? He's talking about some.
He said
he got
8,000 in his
8,000.
savings. What, nigga?
He might not have anything to his name.
Y'all be-
as
y'all-
far as like something stored up. He's living check to check.
He's living check to check. There
Check
you
the
go.
check like a
doing his thing.
motherfucker.
So-
Like after he pays bills, he got like $25.
He's funny. He's cool.
left.
He's attractive.
Okay.
He's
He got
just
$25
he's
after
got-
he pays bills.
Yeah. He's driving a car that's about a decade old.
He might not be driving. He's Ubering.
So, okay,
he's taking
this-
cab.
No,
This
he can't
is-
Uber.
walking.
That's less than that's
he's
more than
walking.
taking a car, having a car.
Wait, hold on.
Uber costs more than a car.
This is what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say some more after it. So don't say shit before I finish, okay?
All right, go ahead.
So would I date a broke nigga? No, and I'm not gonna do that
Say what's
right
true.
now, where I am in my life. And I say that because I have dated the broke guys before. I done held a nigga down. I done been there for a nigga, and I've been the breadwinner. And the way that I'm set up, see, one thing that people gotta understand and realize is you gotta know you for you. And you gotta know what you can deal with and what you cool with. Because I know I can't deal with a broke nigga. I got too much of a personality. I'm too strong. I will run a nigga away. Because I would be on his ass like, why you ain't doing that? Why you ain't doing this? Do this, do that. I set this up for you. I set this up for you. Why you ain't do this yet? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna run him away.
So you mean you can't deal with somebody who has no ambition?
that's what
Yeah.
it sounds like you're talking about.
Because
Well,
you can be broke and
Because you can be broke and he
still-
can. What if he's taking your advice and being like, "Cool, yeah, I went to that interview. Yeah, I went. I did the construction work. Da, da, da." He's doing all that. He's just not a winner. He's just not a winner.
Okay.
Loser. You
So-
dating a dump, you're a waste man.
I've done that before. I've done that, and I done that with a guy, and I literally did, and he did every single thing that I asked him to do. He did.
And he's just a loser.
No, I mean we were comfortable.
Nah,
We
he
were
was a
comfortable,
loser. He was
but
a
at
loser.
that time in my life, I was doing bottle service. So I was making thousands of dollars a night. I was meeting all types of different celebrities, you know, niggas selling me dreams and shit. So it wasn't enough for me at that time. All that he was doing. But right now, when I look back and I think about it, I wish I had that nigga back.
So did you mess up?
I did.
You fumbled him? You fumbled
Yes.
a broke nigga?
Because he was
Get that on camera. JoJo fumbled a broke nigga.
because he was everything that I ever wanted. He was everything that I ever wanted, except that he just didn't have the money that I was
So you
that
just
was
didn't have the
blinding
patience at
me
the
at
time.
And,
that time.
and you know what? That right there is
That's very real.
That's
Is
powerful.
real, and I feel like a lot of people could learn from that, because I think the current climate is kind of telling women, like, you know, broke niggas don't deserve no pussy.
They
You
don't
know,
do-
that idea. But I really feel like it's like, are you looking for someone rich or someone that's good?
I'm looking for someone that's good, but at this point in time where I am in my life,
Somebody
meet
didn't
you where
learn
you
their
at.
lesson.
no. The point in time where I am in my life, I don't.
Well, yeah.
So did I choose that? Yes, but
Does
still.
he know he has a child?
He does.
But he's just kind of left it alone.
Yeah, because I chose that. I chose
But
not
what
to
if
mess
he's like,
up
hey,
his life.
what if I can just
He don't want
help
to.
in this way or help
He
in
don't
that
want
way?
to. I mean, every so often he might, like now, but for the last 4 years he wasn't doing shit.
Okay.
But now he's like, okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of here. I want to do a little here, whatever. That's cool, but I made that decision. So it's like now I'm like struggling, even though that was my decision to fucking struggle. But so I can't. And men these days, all they want to do is fuck. And right now my mental is so fucked up with that, because it's like I have way more to offer than just this pussy. I have way more to offer because I look good. I'm funny. I love sports. I got a job. I make money. Like, it's hard to find a woman out here who's out here actually going out and getting the shit for herself. So when a man come in and he approach me on some shit like, oh, I'm gonna take care of you, nigga. I've been taking care of me and my daughter for the last 5 years.
I don't think women realize how attractive that is. Like, a lot of women try to play this damsel in distress role. Like, oh yeah, I need you. I'm gonna ask you for $75 to pay my light bill, bitch. You don't have $75 to pay your light bill. That shit is not
Sometimes
attractive.
women don't have that.
That shit not attractive. I had that whole conversation. No, it was a conversation with one of my classmates on Facebook.
It's been some times where I ain't had
It was a conversation on Facebook. I had one of my old classmates, and she was like, "Yeah, I want to test a nigga pocket. You know, if we fucking, I need to be able to ask you for $75 to pay a bill. Bitch, you don't got $75. Don't bother my line for no $75.
She might not. There's been times.
Well, you don't need to be fucking.
There's been exactly.
You need to be spending your time doing some more productive shit because you don't got $75 to pay a light bill.
Exactly. Which
Am
is
I
why.
wrong?
Which is why. No, you're absolutely fucking right. You're absolutely fucking right. And
Can a nigga test your pockets?
Let me tell you this. There is this nigga that I was fucking with recently. Okay? All these recent niggas I'm fucking with. Ooh, you a hoe.
In rotation.
Listen, for instance, I don't have air conditioning in my car right now.
That's crazy.
It costs $1,800 to get it fixed. Right? That shit is hot as
Hot
fuck.
as hell.
I'm hot as fuck in my car.
Still?
Yes.
Oh wow.
But because I'm not a rich ass motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I make my money. My rent is $2,200. My daughter's school is $1,000 a month. Like, I got insurance I gotta pay. I got shit that's like super fucking important. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm gonna get to that air conditioner. Just give me some time. You know what I'm saying? Just
it's gonna be falling a little bit. I'll be good.
Just give me some time, and
I'll
I
be
swear to
good in the
God,
winter.
I'll get that fixed. But if a nigga is
Aaron just asked a great question. Do niggas got time to get it together?
hold on, so that being said, if a nigga
Oh, nigga answer that one.
hold on, because let me finish saying this. Because if I meet a nigga and he trying to fuck me, I'm not fucking you, nigga. My ear. There was a whole nigga I went to his house. I was chilling
if he
with him,
comes to you like,
and
yo,
we were having sex on a regular.
You was sweating when you got out that car. Let me fix that air conditioning for you, and we can
get
do
some
What I'm
this.
saying is
Coochie for air.
There's no way that I'm laying down with a nigga and fucking a nigga and my ear not. That's just
No,
my
but
ear
he
not
says
fixed.
to you, he says to you like,
You got bigger
wait,
issues than
sorry.
fucking then, if that's the case. That's what I told her.
What's the bigger issue?
You don't got fucking air.
So hold on. Let me ask this question. So
First of all, before you say that, let me say this one thing. Because my parents used to say this shit all the time. Air is a fucking luxury. Okay?
what if he's like, yo, I'm
You're
gonna
from
give you
Chicago. It's cold up there.
Exactly.
It's hot.
That's why I don't know nothing about no air. I need heat. My heat work perfectly fine.
You talking about air?
Now go ahead.
okay, so
It is.
So you said there's no way that you're gonna give it up to a nigga and your air conditioning's not fixed, right? So let me ask you this question: you meet a guy, you think he's attractive physically.
Mm-hmm.
You talk to him. You guys have a great conversation. He's funny. He's interesting. He's got ambition. He's got a whole bunch of qualities that you admire. You actually want to sleep with him.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to say, I'm not giving it up till you go fix my air conditioning?
No, I'm not saying I'm not going to give it up until you fix my air conditioning. It ain't about you. It's about me.
So what are you saying? So if you want to sleep with him, you're not going to do it till you fix your air conditioning?
Exactly.
What?
Because why am I fucking you?
What?
Why am I fucking you?
Why is your
air have to
coochie?
do with the
Why
fuck
is the
with me and
coochie
you?
attached to accessories?
Because
I get it.
Because
it.
You got backup now.
Because-
She said, "I'ma get
you
good."
saying?
She's saying like my life isn't together, so I'm not.
Yeah, I'm gonna get right.
Exactly.
I get that.
Exactly.
No, I've been there before.
My
when I
thing
was,
is my mind
So
ain't
are
on
we
dick
dating?
like
so
that.
so
Like,
so pretty much what you're saying is that you won't even entertain somebody.
No.
Forget the sex. You're just
Exactly.
saying you're not entertaining anyone till you're
exactly.
Okay,
Because
that's
where
fine.
I am
get
mentally,
that.
where my mind is right now is I don't have time to be fucking with y'all niggas. I got shit to do.
Right. Okay. I get
And with that, what I got to do is fix my fucking
Right,
air.
right.
So
you're,
I'm not.
You're not
finna sit-
entertaining a nigga
I'm
until
not
you
dating
get your stuff together.
No.
Okay,
I
so
respect
once
that.
again, I
I
say
respect
you start talking to a guy, you guys are feeling each other out, and he's like, "Yo, you've been telling me your car is hot for a minute. Like, let me
Facts.
let me take care of that for you. Let me just, what is it? I got you." Are you saying no, or are you like, "Oh wow, this guy actually cares about me"?
So it just depends. Because that's all situational. Because I need to know, like, are you fixing my air because you just want to fuck me, or are you fixing my air
Do
because
it matter? You got
genuinely
your air
give-
fixed.
It matters to me. It matters
get
to
it.
me. Where I am in my life right now, men care too much about pussy. And I'm tired of people looking at me as a sexual object. I have way more to offer than that. And if all you want to do is fuck on me, and you just want to fuck on me to take care of me or some shit like, oh, I'll give you money if I could fuck on you. That's not genuine. Do you want to fuck with me because you want to fuck with me, or do you just want to fuck on me?
So are all the men you want to fuck on, is it genuine, or is there any ulterior motive?
If I'm fucking a guy, it's because we genuinely want to fuck each other. I'm not fucking anybody because of what you gonna do for me. That don't move me. I want to love somebody, but I want to love somebody with some money. But I still want to love somebody though.
Yo, you know what?
I'm saying like it's what?
No, that's
You can- you
You're being honest. You're being honest.
You can be in love.
preferences.
You can be in love and still have money. I'm not saying you have to be
course
a
you can.
fucking millionaire,
course.
but have some shit going for yourself.
Of course, no, I get
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Be able to take care of the bills, and I take care of the. Well, you take care of the mortgage and the rent, and I take care of
I think
the
once,
groceries
I think
and the
once
light bills and shit. I
society
have no
starts to
problem
let
with that.
go of the transactional relationship, then
Facts.
things will get better.
That's never gonna go.
I know, but I think that's the key. I think we got to figure our way around that because women are tired of hearing it and guys are tired of feeling it.
Yeah.
Well, why do men always come? Why do men always
They
approach
don't.
you
I've
that
never
way?
done
Some
it in
of
my
those men
life.
don't have
and
much else to
I have
offer.
it.
Exactly.
Some of them really don't have much more to offer.
Exactly.
They got money.
And that
Some of
gets me
them.
every time.
That's
'Cause
not all of them.
Not
but
all
some
of them,
Like,
though.
if
I've
that's
never done it in my life.
If that's
In
the
my life,
approach,
I've never
chances
approached a
are they
woman
already
like, let me
know they
take
don't
care of
have
you.
much.
I've
else
never
to
done it in my
offer.
life. Before I had it to now.
y'all need a podcast.
That's a fact.
Y'all need to put these gems on these niggas who don't know what the fuck going on, because men all the time they're gonna come at you. They're gonna come at a woman with money, and a lot of times women are gonna come at niggas like you can't get shit unless you got money.
Dear women,
That is the. What you
But
got?
that's
would say, dear women,
a lot
we
of times
apologize.
Those women don't have anything else to offer as well.
That's true.
Ooh.
That's true.
Dear
So
women,
if you bartering with what you have, then that's what you have. If you have other things, then you can be like, yo, let's upgrade each other's lives, not financially.
That's why
like,
these.
let's go to certain places.
That's why these
I'm glad.
niggas.
I'm glad you said that
come at
because
me
a
with
lot of
some-
women useless.
Cause my thing is I'm comfortable. Like I'm comfortable. Like my bills are paid. What you say?
I said I'm glad you said that because a lot of women is useless.
I agree.
All they got is coochie
I agree.
and butt. We love BBLs on the big homie's house, but hey JoJo, they got they on the tight schedule.
Okay, so let's talk about you all's album. Why y'all laughing?
Where can they stream it? Well, not where can they stream it. What can we expect from it?
all right. What I will say is again, the album is a story. Chapter 1 was just dealing with the ego, so you guys can understand everything that we want from R&B, everything that people need from R&B, and everything we want to give to R&B is on this project. It's just it's all gonna happen in the story. It's got to go chronologically. I can't get to even a heartbreak song till I show you why the heart broke. Right. So all this is leading to that. Jermaine Dupri is definitely heavily involved. B. Cox is heavily involved. LVRN, our management team, we've done a really good job of kind of really honing in on trying to deliver the next R&B classic, and we feel great about it. I want people to feel like R&B's in great hands with Division.
Facts. Division
Those
of
are
future
facts.
R&B.
So let me ask this. Well, clarify this. Division involves how many people?
2. It's one singer, one producer.
Okay, because a lot of people didn't know that.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't know that it's 2 people. So okay, I just wanted to clarify that. Okay, well, that was an interesting conversation. Thank you guys for chilling. With the homies. The JoJo and Big Homie Show. Welcome to Atlanta. This is the JoJo and Big Homie Show, and we out.
Strippers.
Yeah.
Strippers.